Hello everybody, I am back with another flip through. So I know you've probably seen all of these things from all of your other favorite creators, but you guys know I need to give my spin. So by popular request, at least 5 of you requested that you wanted to see this Happy Planner home extension pack that has been updated in a flip through. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you. I was trying to find one that I had already opened that was the older version, and actually 2 older versions, and I couldn't find one. I could not find an intact one. I could only find pieces and bits because I use them so much. But what I will do is I will link down in the description box below my video flip through of the older one, like the more neutral one, so you guys can take a look and kind of compare what's in this one and what's in that one. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside this pretty lady. So I'll wait till the plastic is done. Okay, so something they definitely did is update the colors. So the previous version, okay, so the very first home extension pack was similar color tones, like kind of peachy and brights and that kind of thing, with some neutrals thrown in, but the most recent one was very neutral, so like rose gold and black and gray and just kind of modern and neutral. But this one is very bright and I kind of like it. I'm kind of living for it. So it'll be nice to have both options. And this first divider, okay, so the dividers that they have, just so that you know as we're going through, oh goodness, okay, yeah, let me know if I'm wrong, but I think those were the only ones. There might have been one more, but I can't remember what it would be. I think those were the only ones, but let's go ahead and take a look. So this says, the power of finding beauty in the humblest things makes home happy and life lovely. Beautiful. Okay, so then when you open this up, you go right into your chores section. And on this first page, you have your daily chores, your weekly chores, and your monthly chores. And you could even potentially like laminate one of these dividers and use this as your checklist as well. Pretty cool that they have that on there. And then they also have, okay, so you have all of your chores on here, your daily, weekly, and monthly on here. You have some space to write in some monthly ones. You could probably add to the weekly, but the daily ones are pretty much set. There's not really any space to add those, but I think that's okay. The ones they have there on the daily, I don't think I'd want to do anything more than that daily. I hope that's not bad. So they have make the beds, meal prep, wash dishes, wipe counters, declutter. I don't know who is decluttering every day. Let me know if you have time to do that, because I don't. Laundry, vacuum, sweep, and spot clean floors as needed. Oh my goodness. Trash, water plants, 5-minute pickup. I probably do half of these things every day. I don't think I do all of those every day. And then weekly, these all make sense for weekly. And then monthly, I think I do most of these things. And I do, okay, monthly, I do definitely purge stuff because we have this is totally not sponsored, but we have this new recycling service. They are picking up different recycling things that our normal recycling doesn't take. So, and one of them is like household items that you can purge. So I purge things monthly, but this is a pretty good start, kind of getting over to the pages. I like the setup, I think, better than the other setup. The other had a different setup. These are more like the chore stickers that they have, but something that I don't like, and you could very easily like cover these up with stickers. You totally could do that. But what I don't like is that they're already written in. You do have space to add your own, and of course you could like cross out and whatever, but I wish that there were either more blank spaces or that they just kind of left these blank with maybe like suggestions on the divider, because similar to the budget, I mean, for example, I don't know, for daily chores, make beds, meal prep. I don't meal prep every day. I do that like once a week. So that's not something I would need to do daily. Wash dishes, wipe counter, clean kitchen table, declutter. I definitely do not clean my kitchen table every day. I probably should. I like wipe it down, but sometimes like if my kids are doing art and maybe we're lazy that day and have eaten dinner in the front room, you know, life happens. I might not have washed the table that day. I don't know. Some of these just, I don't think make sense for me personally daily. So I do wish that this was blank, but I do overall like the setup. That's just me though. So you have 4 spaces for daily, but you also have your weekly boxes in here. And then you have your weekly box and your monthly. So I think one page here is designed for a month. So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have enough for 6 months in here. That's a pretty good, I think that's a pretty good amount. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it works for me. I do also really like these cleaning sheets that I get from Natalie Rebecca Designs, and you can get them over on her Etsy shop, or she sells them on Amazon as well. So if you don't vibe with these, but you know, want the cute divider and want to just throw other inserts in, those would be other ones that I would recommend as well. So on to meal plans. Home is the nicest word there is. So cute. Oh, this is awesome. So common kitchen substitutions. I feel like they had something similar to this in a previous iteration of this. So I feel like these were also on there, but this is nice to have for sure. So you have your weekly meal plan and your grocery list. And I like the setup of this sheet. I feel like this is very easy to read. I also like having the grocery list right next to this. I typically will plan out 2 weeks. So then what I would do is I would just grab 2 of these and just start, you know, writing down what meals I need and then the groceries that I need to go with it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then on the back you have, you know, a continued grocery list in case you need that. And then snack ideas and recipes in meal prep. So like, what do you need to do? I probably would not use this section. I probably would throw in a sheet from my recipe planner instead of this, but this would be good to like write down quick notes. You could also, you know, cover this up with something else. Whatever works. And so I think I would assume since you have 6 months of the cleaning sheets that you probably have 6 months worth of these meal plan sheets as well, which is nice. And then you get into budget, and I think their budget section has been simplified from what it looks like to me. So you really just have like a month at a glance, and you have 3 pages of these, but again, they're front and back. And again, the categories are filled in. It's not my favorite. I could totally cover it up. And most of these are applicable, but like I don't take public transportation, so this isn't something that I would need to budget for. I mean, I have before, but every month this is not something that I will budget for. My insurance kind of comes out automatically, so this again isn't something that I would write down in a budget necessarily. Dining out, we don't really go out. This is like something that happens on occasion. I mean, especially right now, but this isn't something we would use. But so just, and I know that they cannot cater just to me, right? But just as an example, like my particulars are probably similar, or, you know, other people have other particulars that they would like more space to write in. And of course you can always cross out, white out, whatever, but the sheet is so pretty. It would be nice to just have maybe something like this, but then also a couple of blank sheets. So that's something that I would like to see the Happy Planner do more of, but they are very cute. I really like the color. I do like that. And then you get over here to projects, and this looks like a different variation of a project sheet. Let me know if you agree or if this looks similar. So inspiration and resources, Pinterest, you know, you could put your Pinterest ideas there, sketches and ideas, the project that you're going to work on, supplies that you have, supplies to purchase, the cost, and then any details about it. I like this. Oh, this is cool. And then you have your photos, vision, and sketches. So like you could print off your little photos there, and then any project notes. This is really cool. I like these little project sheets. I think they're awesome. And I think that they just give you like a handful of these. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 of those. So just kind of going with the round number of 6. And that is the home extension pack. So I hope that you guys liked this. I have some things that I like about this and some things that I could, you know, I could do without, but I will try to make this work. I do love using Happy Planner products. I like having everything cohesive, but there are other places where I could pull some resources from as well if I don't want to have things already written in. But again, super pretty. We love the Happy Planner graphics. We do. I love them so much. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, hi, my name is Caitlin, and I would absolutely love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below. If you are one of my current followers, thank you so much for all of your love and support. And if you would like to find me in other places, you can definitely find me over on Instagram, Patreon, and the Spice Chaos podcast. If you're looking for other ways to support my channel, you can look right below, right here. There is a little join button where you can join my monthly subscriptions here on the YouTube channel, as well as my merch merch shop. I have a merch design that just kind of like soft launched, but you guys can pick them up and purchase them if you're interested. I do have a discount code for the first month of this kind of soft launch before I publicly announce it. So feel free to check out that discount code and pick up anything that looks like fun. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.